Okay, we're here with Chad Leoncello. We are at the Capiello Gym in Brockton. Chad, you are the founder of Leoncello Boxing, and you are involved in something called Sobber Warriors. Can you tell us about your story and about, how you were able to start these initiatives?
So originally, I was facing addiction. I'm in recovery now, coming up in 2 years, and I needed to find an outlet, which I discovered that hitting a heavy bag was my healthy coping, and it worked for me, filled that void. I started a movement called Sobber Warriors. Originally I was going to open my own gym called Leoncello of Boxing, but I changed it into a movement, and it has grown like rapid fire. And
so this is boxing, using the sport of boxing as a way to fight addiction and substance abuse problems. Is that correct?
Correct. So Sobber Warriors is more of fighting for our lives, showing our pride, showing that we do have fight for our families in the ring. With sobriety, it's a one-man show. You do have your support, which I put hand in hand with boxing. Boxing is a one-man show. You put the work in, you're going to get results, just like in sobriety, and you have your support with your team and your coach. So I kind of incorporated them both, and it's working. I have a lot of guys coming in, a lot of girls coming into the gym now.
Right. So you have people joining you in your movement here. Can you tell me about that? What are people getting out of it?
They're getting their frustrations out. They're finding that, in every day of recovery, you have your meetings, and this is a little bit different. We do have our support. We are going to start having meetings on a Friday night, but incorporating a boxing class, so it goes hand in hand with each other. But here, it's more of a support, releasing those endorphins, and teamwork, because that's, at the end of the day, it's your life, but we're here to help you and show you there's another way.
So, some of your fellow boxers, part of Leoncello Boxing, and you recently participated in an event called Brawl for It All.
Yep.
How did that go?
It was a glorious night. Seeing the families of the recoveries in the ring, just crying and clapping. Not because of a victory of fight in the ring, but just because some of these guys were in the hospital from overdose, within a year or two, and seeing them in the ring fighting for their life and showing that they're true champions for their families, for themselves. That's my reward. There is no belt that could ever replace that. So seeing my guys strive is just a glorious night.
And one more thing, you're doing something called Bags for Hope.
Bags for Hope is...
What is this all about?
Bags for Hope is bags donated.
Heavy bags,
boxing bags, heavy bags donated that I go and give a testimony with my guys, Team Lion.
At a sober home or?
Sober homes, all around New England. We show these guys a workout, tell them how it works, and getting them to work on the bag, and then getting them into the gym if they want, and into the ring. So it's kind of like giving them a choice on that day to go hit the bag and release their frustrations, or go the other road. So they have the choice, but we encourage them to use the bag, and we go around to every sober home that we can hit. Castle over in Brockton, which was one of the better of the choices that better of the homes that we had, because there were a lot of kids that were actually involved in that bag of the day.
And lastly, where do you go from here with Sobber Warriors?
We just take it day by day, helping anyone we can. We do a lot of charity and just making ourselves known. There's a lot of celebrity inspirational messages, which is great. It's
getting some support, huh?
Yeah, and that's the thing is with Sobber Warriors and boxing is we're getting celebrity and a lot of support, which these guys need. It encourages them to keep going the path they're going. It's not going unnoticed.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and good luck.
Thanks, brother.